Hi there again, everybody. Okay, so today we're going to be doing the showcasing for today. One of which is this NEC multi-spin 4x4 quad-speed internal CD-ROM changer. IDE interface. It's got all the bells and whistles. Of course, it's 600 kilobytes per second transfer rate, 250 milliseconds access time, PC compatible, ATAPI device, 1 year limited warranty, easy to install. Products of Japan. And Japan made the best damn parts in the world. Now, it comes with here are the contents it comes with, and of course this is entirely sealed, so I'm thinking about either taking this thing apart and showing you guys all of it, or I can just do a couple other things here and there. But okay, so here are the contents. You got the quad-speed CD drive, which is this beauty right here, the IDE ribbon cable. You also have the internal audio cable that connects to the CD drive, which also connects to the interface card, which is right here. And it comes with the device driver / utility software. I'll be archiving that. The user's manual. Of course, I have to figure out how to scan manuals because they're not really good. The getting started poster. I'll scan that too. And the simple start installation video. I'll archive that too. The model number is CDR-C251. And it's compatible with MS-DOS and Microsoft Windows 3.1, including Windows 95. So let me make sure on that one real quick here. Let's see here. It should be somewhere. I think I looked it up one time. Let's see here. Specifications, here we go. It should be right over here. Right for Windows. You can use the NEC multi-spin 4x4 with Windows 3.1 or Windows 95. I think the multi-spin feature, like switching the disks around and everything, I think that is controlled by the software for Windows 3.1 and Windows 95. If there was a way to make one for that, that'd be perfect. And here comes the other part. My favorite thing of all. Unboxing this Toshiba laptop. And of course I have to get my broken stick of RAM and break this thing open. This is the Satellite Pro T2150 CDT TFT active CD drive, double speed, with the floppy drive, of course. Can't live without those things. Of course, that's like the most important part is the floppy drive for, installing computer games. Especially if you can't, copy files onto the hard drive itself, because you don't know if the hard drive interface is different, or if it's something else along those lines. Let's see here. We got the bag. Okay, so we got the thing of goodies here. We got the floppy drive. We got the power cord. The floppy cable. And last but certainly not least, the laptop. All bubble wrapped in, of course, they use paper for it. And of course, it's the seller that put them. Thank you for your purchase thing in there. It's one thing I like about people on eBay. So you always put the thank you posts in there, like when you buy something. And I got a good bargain out for this too. Well, semi-good bargain. Okay, not the best bargain. $150 for this laptop. That was free shipping. The person wanted $249 for it. I put an offer of $225, right up to $150. I couldn't say no. So here's the floppy drive. An external model number PA2652U. So I'm guessing this is the original drive. I think the one that I use on my 410 CDT might work with it, but I digress. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the charger cable out here. After that, I'm going to toss all these boxes out in here, or just keep the one because then to send something to somebody. I'm not saying exactly what. And of course, I'm out of bubble wrap again. So I think one of them connects here. Okay, that connects to the laptop. This connects to the floppy drive. Okay, yep, that goes to the floppy drive. The other one goes to the laptop itself. The power cord's right there. I know with this new variant that's going around, it's scaring everyone. I understand how people feel. Especially when this first and second wave came out in 2020. I was scared to death. But my faith in the Lord has always been strong. And it makes things odd and sad. Lost both my great-grandparents, my great-grandpa back in 2019, and my great-grandmother in early January of 2020. It was rough for my dad as well. The only living great-grandparents that I had, they were the best people. They were very loving, they were very affectionate, and above all, they were the best. Well, of course I said that a few times, but they were the best. So anyway, here's the laptop itself. The T2150 CDT. Let's go ahead and close this. Hook up the floppy drive. Make sure that I get the cable seated properly because I'm not good at it. Okay, so it clicked in place. Yes, I know I don't have the register hooked up. Oh, sorry. Put in place because I need better airflow in here. I just need to figure out where the heck to plug this thing into. I think it's over here. Haha. Here, let's see what happens when I push the power button. Actually, there it is. Okay, so it spins up. Check system, I press F1. Okay. Okay, so it does have the text mode disabled. Let's see, these are the plus or minus button. Let's see. Backspace. There we go. Where's the end key? It's the end of the world. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I have to replace the battery on this thing. It's probably... I have to figure out how to replace the battery on this thing anyways. But in any event, let's go ahead and get this thing fired up here. So I'm going to boot a copy of Microsoft Windows 98. Yep. Already figured. Copy of Windows 98. Hey, Windows 98. My favorite operating system on a 46. Not. The hell am I saying? Oh. A cover. I don't see any missing or dead pixels. Sounded like the hard drive locked up for a second there. And if it does have the recovery files, the one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go archive all that onto my desktop. Yeah, it sounds like the hard drive's about to go. Well, it's time to replace it. Inside the computer screensaver. Who remembers that from the 1990s? And this little tag thing here is actually in pretty good shape. That's surprising. We use a bit of TLC right here, but other than that, this thing is in pretty good shape. It's not like sticking to my fingers or anything. Let's go ahead and right click. I think that's the right click. Nope, that's the... Oh, that is the right click. Okay, good. Let's see which sucker he has in here. I think it's the S688. I digress on that one. But let's take a gander at that. There, click here. Let's see. Yeah, there, control panel. Device manager. Register to computer 1. 688. Okay, good. That's good. Okay, so it has a Toshiba CD-ROM XM1102B. So that's a double speed. Let's see here. It's just a generic IDE disk type 1. Let's see what the performance wise says. Okay, so the performance is so good. So let's go ahead and open up the C drive. I forgot to check see how much capacity is left on this thing. Looks like they did a clean install on this computer. Let's see here. So the hard drive has a 503 megabyte capacity limit. Unfortunately, it sounds like the hard drive's dying from bad sectors or something like that along those lines. And I'm unable to find the original software on this computer, like the backup methods. I think they must have upgraded this computer to Windows 98 at one point in time, like reformatted the operating system. But let's take a look in the program files here, because sometimes they put them in there. The program file, let's see here. What is this? The Windows? What is this? Windows 95? DirectX Plus, install information, accessories. Nope, that's not it. Yep. Okay, so I have to find the exact. I have to find the exact one for this computer. Let's see here. That hard drive really needs to be replaced. Alright, so we know for a fact that the laptop does work, except the hard drive needs to be replaced with a better one. I think I have a 500 megabyte drive somewhere that I can just swap around because it's basically the same size as from the, well, it was in the Austin laptop, but I took it out because I had to do some other things to test it. Let's see, it looks like there's a card in here as well. Let's go ahead and take that out. It's probably a modem. It is a modem. 14.4K modem. Don't see those anymore. Anyway, integrated 688. Functional to a point, except for the failing hard drive. Let's see here. That's 46. And I have to look up the service manual for this particular laptop so we can do the 12 point maintenance program. Let's compare. Oops. I think that was supposed to happen. Luckily these clips just slide in place to a point here, but they do slide in place. I just have to be really careful with these things. Sorry if I sound a little groggy there. I'm crazy at the office. Well, my office isn't here, so. Let's see, there's a reset button on here. Like I said, TFT active matrix display. So this will be a fun little laptop to work on. Well, I have to look up the service manual of how to replace the clock battery. Let's see the memory door right here. I just need to figure out where the heck the clock battery is on this computer, so I can replace it and take out the wake battery, because the wake battery is the nickel metal hydrate. Those things tend to leak. Same with the CD drive. Okay, so this particular CD drive, let's go ahead and test it out. I forgot to test something else. The optical drive, to see if it boots. Let's see if it works. Excuse me. I'm not sure if it accepts multi-session CDs, but I digress. See if I push F8. Might as well check the disk for any errors. Let's see, command prompt. There we go. Let's see, check. Let's see, scan disk. I always check the hard drives for errors. I don't think it has like that much data on it. It's probably just only the bare operating system. But keep in mind, that's always a good idea to wipe any hard drive that you come across, especially you don't know like where it's been, and if it has like something that is not so good, like not safe for work or not safe for kids on there. So it looks like the drive is scanning along just fine. But let's go and exit it. And I'll test the CD drive later on. But it works. And I'm happy. Unfortunately, I have the CD drive. Unfortunately, I have the floppy drive, excuse me, to go along with it. I just have to keep the rubber bands. This frame is due to rendering. Right behind. Gosh. Twitch.tv/retro PC user. Alright, so unfortunately that is going to be all for now. I gotta go downstairs and watch my shows. But in any event, it's recording the damn stream again. I don't know why it's doing this. I have to figure out what the heck's going on with this. It's probably because I'm using the USB function on my phone for the camera. So let's go ahead and edit. Maybe they'll stop it from recording. First, I have to turn off the USB debugging now. So anyway, there's the laptop, and tomorrow I'll come back soon for another stream. The Gravis Ultrasound. I was going to say extreme, but it doesn't sound right. Oh, it has like the Mitsumi Panasonic / Matsushita / Creative Labs and the Sony CD-ROM interface with 1 meg of RAM. RAM. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And also tune in next time when I replace the battery on her video that too, so that way you'll be able to see what the heck I'm doing.